Hi guys, welcome back to Vlogmas. I'm sorry, my throat is really sore, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to talk. Sorry. And I'm trying to have me some really hot tea for my throat. Um, anyway. But I hope y'all are having a nice evening. I'm gonna probably have a new makeup routine, or evening routine. Sorry. Um, I don't know if it's the time of year it is, or it's just my throat has been really hurting today, and the only thing that seems to help is when I drink something really cold, or I'm always told you need to gargle, to help, with sinuses and stuff, like salt water and stuff. But I think I gave Cloud a bath last night, and he kept wanting to whine and whine and whine. Even after he was dried off, he kept wanting to whine, and I took him out 3 or 4 times afterwards. And I had to tell him, it's time to go to sleep, it's time to go to sleep, it's time to go to sleep. And I kept having to raise my voice and tell him, it's time to go to sleep. And I had to take him out a couple more times. And then I had to get up, and I ended up waking up Ethan. And he wanted to know what I was doing. And I had to let him know. Sorry if my voice is a little hoarse, but my voice is my throat is really hoarse right now. Anyway, but yeah. So if I don't feel any better tomorrow, I'll probably just go have some soup or something. But that's one thing we're supposed to have in the next couple of days. I'm gonna go see if Boss is still asleep. Hold on a second. You want to come in here with me? Come on, you want to come in here with me? Yeah, tomorrow, if I'm not feeling any better, I have like about 2 cans of vegetable beef, and I've always liked vegetable beef soup. I don't know if we have any chicken noodle, but I might look, so depends on how I feel in the morning. But yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to have tomorrow, but yeah. I'll have to look. Because I know he has, like, soup, but it's in the version of, he got jambalaya soup, and I don't particularly care for that. So, and, I think I told y'all that we have, like, a tray, like a cheese and cracker tray that's supposed to be for, and I tried that bread, and it was really, really good. I had that on a sandwich earlier with the sandwich bread. But yeah. And, but I mopped the floors, and after that, I just wanted to go lay down. But I came back in here and I might just eat me some fruit in the morning because that might help me my throat. And I've already had 2 cups of coffee this morning. I got up about 10:30. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have an evening routine. But I'm not saying anything. I don't know about y'all, but I'll be glad when the new year gets here because I was like this 3 years ago. I love Christmas. It's just I'm not as sad as I was when my grandfather passed away, and you know this year my grandmother passed away. It's just I haven't watched as much Christmas movies as I normally do that I did like last year, but I have been watching some. But I still am going to watch A Christmas Story. And if y'all watch my channel, y'all know I love A Christmas Story. But I will watch it. Anybody that knows me knows I love, that is my favorite Christmas movie of all time, is A Christmas Story. People used to say to me, because I could just sit there and watch it 24/7, because every year they have a marathon, and I will just sit and watch it over and over and over. And then my family would always tell me, be like, are we going to sit and watch this again? And they're like, it'll be on later. But to me, it's like a tradition that I would always go in another room and just sit and watch it. And even if I fell asleep, I'd wake up and then 30 minutes later, or maybe right after dinner, I'd come and watch it. But anyway, I don't know if y'all have a movie during Christmas time that you have to watch, that you've watched for years, even if it's a new movie or it's an old movie that you watched when you were a child or you grew up watching. Ooh. But and I think a part of the reason why I love Christmas is because, you know, a lot of the traditions I did, because I remember that my mama used to, you know, I don't know if people still do this, but my mama used to string popcorn and put it on the tree. And I would just sit there for hours and watch her decorate the tree. And but and I remember that, like, when it was time to eat, you know, we would always have loads and loads of food. You know, everybody would make sure that was plenty. My grandmother would always, you know, we ate at my grandmother's, you know, like during Thanksgiving. It was either Thanksgiving or Christmas. I just don't eat as much as I used to during Thanksgiving or Christmas. I remember I used to eat like 3 or 4 plates, and now I'm just not. I can eat, because like if I eat 2, I can, 2 plates. It's like I can always go back to more, because, it's my house. But anyway, like I said, I have just not been feeling like myself today. Like I said, I got up about 10:30, and then Boss was, and I've told y'all, since Boss uh doesn't sleep right beside me. I've done this a couple times. I've had to get onto Boss a couple times because he has his bone that we got him, and he's pretty much chewed it down to the brim. And if you have a dog, you know what I mean. And I've been telling this to Ethan for the last couple of days. I feel like that every time I step on that thing, I feel like I'm gonna break my foot. Oh, I don't know if y'all watched my last vlog, but I seriously do not know. When I was talking about how I cut my earlobe, I don't know how that happened. It's just, I was walking around, like if you get up and you're walking around, like say, I was just getting up, coming in here and get me something to drink, and I just noticed when I was feeling in my ear, and I just noticed it was bleeding. And so I went downstairs, and like I said, he wanted me to go down there to the doctor to make sure it wasn't any worse. And they told me I just cut my ear. And I don't know if I'm the only person. I'm about to get off here. I don't know if I'm the only person, but my hands have been getting so dry every day. My hands, in the past week, my hands have been getting so dry, and I cut one of my fingers, I don't know if it's because of all this, we have to wash our hands or stuff like that, but it's like 2 of my fingers, one of them started to bleed, and then one of them is starting to peel. That used to only happen to me when I would get a sunburn or something like that, but it seems like since I do dishes, every single day, it seems like I do them 5 times a day or 3 times a day, but it seems like they're peeling, and I just wanted to tell y'all that little last bit. Oh, that's the fridge. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, and I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye guys. Bye.